Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring, ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise, listening skies, let it resound loud as the rolling sea.
We are on a speedy quick run for lunch, but I'm trying to decide what I want. Part of me wants Chipotle, part of me wants Chick-fil-A. They're across the street from each other, so we're just driving there now. You're getting Chick-fil-A regardless, right?
Yes.
I guess while we're in line for Chick-fil-A, that will decide what I'm eating. Because if the line at Chick-fil-A is ridiculous, then I'm just gonna get Chick-fil-A because there's not gonna be time for us to also go to Chipotle. Because I actually have ultrasound today, and it's in a little bit more than an hour from now. So we'll see.
How we gonna get Chick-fil-A?
It has been decided we will not be getting Chick-fil-A because if you look over here, that is the line. To get into the line, the building is that way. This is ridiculous. So we decided on Ale House.
Why'd you say on so long? So we decided on...
I didn't say it like that at all. Anyway, we decided on Ale House. It's one of my favorite places, so I'm happy. And it was right next to Chick-fil-A because we were already right there. We are about to make an order and then go home to eat it, and then I gotta leave right away to go to my ultrasound, which is in an hour from now. I feel like every adult, when you leave the house, you go phone, keys, wallet, phone, keys, wallet. For some reason, I don't do that. So now we gotta go home and get my wallet because we're waiting for our food to be ready, and the ultrasound place is in the same plaza as the food place, but also the ultrasound place told me that I need to drink 32 ounces before my appointment, which I'm not gonna try to hit 32 exactly, but I'm gonna drink as much as I can hold in before the appointment. And the appointment is now in 40 minutes. So to be fair, I did know that I left my wallet at home, but I was expecting that we were just making a quick run to get food and we would go back home and then I would go to my appointment. But that's not how the day is going. So we're going home to get my wallet, and I also got to get a drink, and then we're gonna come back and get our food, and then I'll go to my appointment. A whole run around when I could have just brought my wallet to begin with, and this wouldn't be an issue.
Or just get a drink from home.
We can get it, yeah, that's fine. So we got our food. My appointment is in 10 minutes, so gonna try and eat as much as I can real quick, and then he's just gonna drop me off and then come pick me up later, because you can't have people in appointments anymore right now. So I am so upset. So first of all, not getting ultrasound today. I get to the place, mind you, I drank my 32 ounces, full bladder, everything they said, which I thought was strange because honestly, once the baby's a certain size. You don't really need a full bladder for ultrasounds. That's usually like something they only tell you for first trimester. But we'll get to that in a second. So I'm in there full bladder. I walk in and the place is packed. Like the waiting room of the ultrasound place is full of people, and they have like signs on chairs that say do not sit here, do not sit here. But there's not actually enough open seats for everyone to sit. So there's like people standing outside, and there's people like, it's crazy. But I go and get my check-in paperwork, and mind you, lady take my ID and insurance card, all the normal stuff, and I fill out the paperwork, and then I go back to turn in the paperwork, and she's like, I can't find you in the system. And I was like, okay, maybe under my maiden name. So I give her my maiden name, and it's there. And then she's like, oh, you have an appointment, but it's not for today, it's for next week. Mind you, I called this morning, and this person I spoke to on the phone this morning said, I can put you in for today. She did not say a date. She didn't say Friday, nothing. She said, I can put you in for today at 2:00. So I came today at 2:00, and the lady's like, oh, it's for next week. Okay, mistakes happen, whatever. And she's like, I can give you an appointment reminder if you like. And I say, sure. I take the appointment reminder, and the thing that's written on the appointment is completely wrong. The appointment is for a first trimester ultrasound. I am 28 weeks. I'm in my last trimester. It's a different ultrasound. I'm supposed to be doing a repeat of an anatomy scan. It's a different ultrasound. And all of these things together have made me upset, because honestly, if I were to have had the appointment today, it would have gone in and I would have not seen what was on the appointment, and I would have not realized the whole name debacle, and insurance wouldn't have covered any of that, because obviously I've already had a first trimester scan, so they're not going to cover that. And then insurance is not going to cover any claims that are sent in under the wrong name, because that's not you. So yeah, now I have to call their office, because apparently they couldn't fix it in there. I have to call their office and get all of these things fixed. So I'm thinking about going somewhere else for this ultrasound. Yeah, because it was pretty much just a disappointment. Yeah.